So seeing if the live stream works real quick. Okay, so looks good. Let me just grab the link. Where is my live stream link? Hang on. Because I just had it. Lovely. I really love when YouTube like will let you switch between accounts, but I guess not. Oh wait, there we go. ProSurvivor, perfect. Okay, my videos.
Are you looking for the link?
Yeah, I was looking for the link to the YouTube live.
If you on the Zoom, if you just click on
I just realized as you were saying that. Yeah, never mind. Don't mind me. Look at it. Live on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Copy. Posting it. All right, perfect. So it's posted on the Facebook group. So let's go ahead and get started. So final 5 tribal council. Wow. Final 5 already. I'm sorry, final 4. What am I saying 5? I'm losing my mind. Final 4. You guys are all looking beautiful this evening. Why is my Zoom not working? So, of course, a round where it comes down to immunity being the most important thing. Tyler, congratulations, first of all. So you have secured your spot in the finale. Going into that finale, what are your initial thoughts?
um I don't know. I'm a little scared. I don't know what the jury's thinking, to be honest. I feel like it's it's kind of unpredictable because I feel like they could be mad, they could be, thrilled. You don't know. You don't know what a jury's thinking ever until you get to final tribal council. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm glad to have won immunity.
Do you think everyone here has had the chance to really think of what they would say to the jury in the end? And do you think people here have a good chance in doing so?
I would hope everyone thought about what they're gonna say in the end, because if you haven't, I think you're a little bit behind, because you have to not only play a game, but I feel like you have to be able to present a game. So if you don't know what you're saying in the end, there's probably not a good chance that the jury is going to understand your game in full. So
Paul, going into the finale, if you were to make it there, for the next round, do you think that your story would be more of the underdog? Like, I saying I've received so many votes this game, almost every round, and now here I am claiming my spot
Mr.
to be the winner.
Mr. Popular. um, you know what? So yeah, a large part of my story is just survival. To be honest, it's the underdog story. It's a survival story, and this is a survivor game. I'll be honest. There's a few other. I've not just survived. I've not just been lucky. So there will be, if I make it to the final here, then I will have more to say than just it was a fluke, because it wasn't. I positioned myself in certain places knowing that that would help me out. There's been certain powers that have been used on me throughout the game that I've positioned myself into that place, playing a social game that's made that happen. On 3 occasions, there's been powers used on me. So there's also that aspect as well.
Eric, you and I have spoke several times on how important immunity is. Probably the most important immunity was this one, and you did not win. So, what's going through your mind this tribal, and what do you think is going to happen?
Oh God. I'm just hoping that somebody goes into the voting booth and spells my name wrong to the point to where you think it's somebody else. I think that's kind of my shot right now. I think it's very clear that since Final Six, I tried making a move against Lauren, tried making against her on Final Five. I just don't necessarily think she deserves to be in the end. I think she's just kind of floated, and I think that's who should have been going. I'm pretty positive I'm going this round. It's bittersweet. I rather lose because I'm a threat than lose the game because a jury of 8 people don't like me. So if that's how it is, then I'll walk into that jury with my head held high, and it is what it is.
Lauren, going over to you. So, of course, this is not the first time Eric has said, Lauren has pretty much Lauren doesn't deserve to be in the end, is what Eric is saying. Do you think that anybody else, those members of the jury, could potentially have the same viewpoint on that? And how would you make them think otherwise?
I mean, they possibly could, but I mean, the people that I work with, they know how I played this game. So, I mean, I'm loyal to the people I say I'm going to be loyal to till I figure people are lying to me. And I'll straight up tell someone that I think they're going to lie. Like I told Eric that at the beginning of the merge. And I told him we were not going to work together. So, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, if you lie to me, I'll lie to you. So, I stick with the people that I can trust, and that's how I can make it far in the game, is by having that trust. I don't have multiple alliances. I don't depend on that. So
Okay. So I'm going to go over to the 3 who are not immune. If you had to state your or make your case as to why you shouldn't be voted out and have yourself a spot in the finale, what would that be? This is kind of your last ditch effort. Paul, I'm going to start with you.
I think I should be here because I've played a good game to get up to this stage. I genuinely feel that out of everybody in the game, including the people that are left, I am one of the people that deserve to be there. There are other people that deserve to be in the final. There's actually probably some people in the jury that deserved to be in the final, if I'm completely honest. But I just think that at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter if they want me out. I'm a survivor. I'm going to be here still. I'm on the count. What I would say is that, yeah, I feel like I deserve to be there. I genuinely think that I deserve to be in the final. I probably don't deserve to win, possibly. So if you want to take me and think that I'm an easy person to beat, do that. But yeah, I feel like I should be in the final 3 at this stage.
Lauren, for you?
I mean, as Eric said, people think I'm an easy beat. So why wouldn't you want somebody that will probably get 0 votes regardless? So yeah.
Okay. And Eric?
I mean, how could I go against Lauren? I mean, it's so convincing. I mean, if you want to win again, if you're proud to win against someone like Lauren, then by all means, vote me out. If you actually want to fight against somebody who's tried, keep me.
Okay. This shall be an interesting vote, I'm going to say. I know that Francisco and Dustin are both here. So I'm going to go over to them. Francisco, if you have any questions for the final four.
Nothing for me. Just enjoying with my popcorn.
Dustin, for you?
Also here with my popcorn. I also just want to say that you four played fantastic games and best of luck with whatever happens tonight.
Okay. With that being said, it is time to vote. We shall see what happens. I'm intrigued. I'll give everybody a moment to submit their votes into your production chats. While we do that, I'll be on mute collecting them. Okay. Votes are received, verified by production. I have the votes, so we will get to it. There are no powers, no idols. We will not ask for those. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the Zoom, Pro Boards, Facebook, all that shenanigans. First vote. Eric. Let's vote. Lauren. Eric. 2 votes, Eric. 1 vote, Lauren. 1 vote left. Lauren. We have a tie. There's 2 votes, Lauren. 2 votes, Eric. So, which means I am Tyler and Paul. You are the only 2 voting. I will give you a moment to decide if you want to change your vote. If not, Lauren and Eric will be in a fire-making challenge to determine who leaves this evening. So, Paul, Tyler, talk amongst yourselves if you will. Give me a moment.
Right, I know this is a big surprise, so I have to say something here. I was working with Eric earlier, and we were working well as a team. He wanted me to do something that I didn't want to do in an earlier round. So we had a bit of a bust up, but we've been working quite closely as a team anyway. I'm sorry that I've had to juggle both ways, but I honestly agree with what Eric says about the final. If you want to win Survivor, you need to go up against the best. I also feel that this has helped is something that's going to help me because I've made a couple of decisions of my own in the last few rounds that I think should help me moving forward. So that's all I've got to say. I'm keeping Eric around, and that's it.
I mean, I'm voting for Eric. I feel like in this game, Eric has the best story to win. And outside the game, sure, he's one of my good friends, but
Continue
here,
to tell the jury how much you just want to drag a goat to the end.
yeah,
Keep going.
and also Lauren's been the person that's been the most loyal to me the entire time. So
That's fine.
wh
So
why
you
would
want
I
to take her to the end because you can beat her or because she's loyal?
both?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and vote.
I think both. And also, I mean, I will say the rebuttal to Paul, like, I feel like if Eric goes, you get all the votes that he's gonna have right now. That's how I feel. But you have to do what you have to do. I have to do what I have to do. And yeah, this vote was not fun.
Good luck, Lauren.
Paul.
Good luck. I mean, I
Your
don't care. So
Of course you don't care. You haven't cared this entire game.
Paul, your vote
I
is
just
staying.
don't care about you, Eric. So
Just to confirm, Paul, you are not changing your vote. Is that correct? Tyler, you are not changing your vote. Is that correct?
No.
I've only, in this whole entire game, I have made certain alliances and things, but I have only made one promise at any point in this game. And it was the night before last night. And me and Eric were having a conversation. And through our conversation, I decided that he was right with what he was saying. So, yeah, he might beat me. If he does, fair enough. I would rather beat somebody that I think he's won what, 4 or 5 cups. If I could beat him or beat somebody that hasn't done a lot, then I'd be happier with that. Not that I'm nothing against you, Lauren. I love you. I like you very much. But
I mean, I feel like I respect your vote, whatever, but you cannot say that you did not make promises because you did promise me and Lauren.
I never, at no point did I say I promise you.
I know you
Don't be a
did.
hypocrite, Tyler.
Not a chance.
I know I made promises. I'm not saying that I haven't though. I know I've made promises I have not kept.
I'm ready to build a fire.
And fire building it shall be. So, Francisco, jump up and let's inform these folks what they're going to be doing. Because I think Francisco got this together. If I'm not mistaken.
Do you guys both have a deck of cards?
Yes.
Yeah, it's downstairs. I gotta go get it.
All right, so you'll need a deck of cards. We are wait till you guys both have them to explain.
Do I have to verify that all 52 cards are here, or does that really?
No.
Also, don't ask me why I put Final 5 on that live stream, but whatever.
You just need some memory loss vitamins. You'll be fine.
I truly do. I mean, it was a long day.
All right, so you won't be needing the entire deck. You guys, we are going to be building fire as close to what fire could be in the org fashion of building a fire, and that is going to be building a house of cards. It'll need to be 3 layers. I'll go ahead and hopefully I can send a photo in the chat. Yeah, I can. Of what it should look like.
So what you want to do right now is kind of position yourself like I am, with a flat surface in front of you.
Yes, I just sent a photo to the chat. It has to be a 3-level story of House of Cards. You can see what the chat, what it looks like in the chat. Obviously no sticky, nothing. It's as fair as possible. No cheating, no putting the cards in the microwave, no crazy
licking
stuff.
your cards.
No licking your cards.
Is put it in the microwave work?
I literally seen.
I've never heard of that.
Heard of that
That's
before.
interesting.
It's
All
to
right.
like make them not so like slippery or I don't know. I've heard people do crazy shit in the past, so I'm just clarifying just in case you have a bright idea to go put your cards in the microwave in the kitchen right now.
And then, Lauren, if you want to just face your camera down just a little bit so we can see your flat surface and as you're building that house of cards.
And whenever you guys are like comfortable.
I'm ready as I ever will be, I guess. Can we add more cards than what's shown? Just make it more stable, kind of like you would do like a fire. And
No. So,
okay.
well, Robbie.
I'm just double checking how we did it last. Give me 1 second here.
When I had to do House of Cards, I had to use whatever was like a part of the photo, but we're clarifying.
We can always do it like a halfway thing. Like if we fail, then maybe you can add more to it. But I'm fine with whatever.
So according to the rules that we had, you may use more cards than what's in the photo shown to build, as long as it is 3 stories. As the photo shows, as long as it's that high, you can use as many cards as you want, not to exceed 52, obviously.
Right. And it has to stand for 3 seconds per our old rules.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys confirm whenever you're ready to begin the challenge, and then we will go until we need to go. It'll be until you're finished.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so your competition begins now.
Not easy when your hands are shaking. Chat's going crazy. Oh my God. Well, there goes the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Until I never practiced fire making, huh? My cat's making fun of me. She's like, I would have been 6 stories high right now. How do people do this? Not a very comfortable position.
I'm just gonna do a quick pause really quick for both of you. Lauren, can we get your camera just a little bit further back so we can see everything?
I'll try.
Just go ahead and pause for me, Eric, really quickly. Well, thank you. You guys may resume.
Lauren, we suck.
Well,
Uh, hold on,
I'm not.
pause. Sorry, Lauren, we can't see your cards.
Oh my goodness. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me go back to my picture.
The fact that you're doing that on a bet, I give you so much credit right now.
Well, the only place I have right now, I guess. Okay. Ugh.
Oh, so close. Sure, we can't try that microwave trick.
Oh
Whatever
yeah,
that
I'm
is.
sure.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that is.
I was gonna say I don't I don't know what you would do.
Maybe it like melts the cards.
Melt them together.
I'm getting close. I just can't do that one last one. every time. About to watch a YouTube tutorial or something.
No tutorials, mister.
That was a joke, but so at what point do we get matches? It's also a joke. Hmm. Maybe if I do the cards facing out. Oh.
Lauren, I'm gonna be so for real. You need to like get a flat surface or the ground or something, or it's not gonna work.
All right, one more.
Well,
Well, shit.
Don't you dare.
Not the cat sabotage.
No,
Kiwi
no,
is to
no.
come in clutch. Kiwi, come back.
Oh my god. That just split. One, two,
One,
three.
2, 3. Eric, you're good.
Oh!
Congratulations, Eric. You have won the fire making challenge. Lauren, unfortunately, that means you are the next person to be joining the jury. Fortunately, unfortunate way to go out, but any final words?
I'm
you can say
honestly
them now.
kind of happy because I mentally was not. I've mentally not been here for a while. Like my mental health's just not been good, so I'm like, I don't want to be chewed out by the jury anyway. So, I was kind of hoping I would leave tonight, honestly. So thank you. Honestly, no hard feelings, Paul, but you kind of gave Eric another thing on his resume. So good luck. Kind of not smart in my opinion, but good luck.
Lauren, thank you on behalf of myself and she left, but I will say it anyway. On behalf of myself and production, thank you so much for being part of the season. It was fantastic watching you. No matter what anybody says, you're fantastic. So with that, I'm going to stop the live